Hello everyone, it's PJP again, and in this video I'm finally going to be playing Season 4 of Telltale's The Walking Dead. I've been waiting for this for a long time, in fact ever since the first episode of Season 4 was released, because back then I decided that I'm gonna be playing this game for my YouTube channel, so I decided to try to steer away from any spoilers. And also back then I didn't have a good computer, so I couldn't play it anyway. But I've been waiting for very long for this, so without further ado, let's just go.
When the dead started walking, I was small and alone. Until a man named Lee became my protector. Lee protected other people too, but he couldn't save everyone. You can never save everyone.
I hope I remember
We're just as
my
dangerous
choices.
as the dead. A woman in our group named Lily lost her dad, and then she just couldn't cope. She took the life that Lee saved. Lee left her on the side of the road. Lee taught me how to survive. He protected me as long as he could, but he got bit because of me. And even in the end,
Well, it
he was
wasn't your
still
fault,
teaching.
Clementine.
Keep that hair short. Just not worth the risk.
I'm pretty sure that's what I
Lee
chose.
wouldn't make it. He knew it was the end. He made one final request. He asked me to shoot him.
Man, I would
And
love
I
to read the
did.
comics about this.
I met another
Just
group
how
after
Life is
that,
Strange has a comics
broken
now.
people, running from
I
their
would
past.
love a comic version of
There
the
was a
Walking
woman
Dead
who
game.
gave birth to a boy named Alvin Jr. AJ. He made it. But the mom didn't. And I started to take care of him. But then, Jane left AJ in the snow. We thought he was gone forever. That was the last straw for Kenny. And without Lee around, I had to make the call. I couldn't. And Kenny killed Jane.
That bitch
Turned out
deserved it.
AJ was alive. Jane hid him to make a point. Knowing what they'd done, I still decided we were better together, for AJ's sake. But like everything else, it wouldn't last.
Why is she acting as if
AJ
being with
and I
Kenny was
traveled
bad?
to a new
I like
frontier.
Kenny.
I thought we'd found something that
He
worked.
did nothing wrong. That
but I was
bitch
wrong
was
again.
manipulative.
They took AJ
She
from me.
risked the life
Said
of
I was too young
AJ
to take care of him.
to prove a point that Kenny sometimes loses control. It's not that even loses control, it's just that he doesn't give a shit about most people, which he's not obliged to. It's the fucking zombie apocalypse. Look out for yourself.
I fought back,
I remember that.
but I wasn't strong enough. I searched for a long time. Just when I gave up hope, I found him. We're searching together now for a place we can call home.
Oh, this is
I'm
gonna
all
be so
AJ
fun.
has. He's all I have, and I'll protect him with my life.
I also wonder
Just like Lee.
if there's gonna be
did
some
for me.
quality difference between the first two episodes and the last two, because the last two were finished by Skybound. Well, the first two were done by Telltale before they broke. And also, I love the look of this. It feels more like season 1. Please don't tell me that's Kenny. Please don't tell me that's Kenny. Oh, this looks gorgeous.
What you doing there, goofball?
Pretending we got bullets.
Well, don't. It's getting on my nerves.
I don't like goofball. I'm too big for it.
Would you prefer shitbird?
No. That's mean.
Aww.
You're a shitbird.
Oh man. I like
What's
AJ.
wrong? AJ?
Hungry.
Here, practice your reading.
You have to give him a
I don't
culinary
wanna.
magazine when he's fucking
It'll
hungry.
take your mind off your stomach.
Not really.
Preheat oven. Place cream, vanilla beans into a saucepan and bring to a boil.
On second thought, never mind. That's only gonna make you hungrier.
No shit.
Here you go. About all we got.
What about you?
Go for it. We'll find something else soon.
I believe you.
I'm surprised the car is still working. Wow, the loading times. Okay, this game is already so much better
We
than
gonna do
season
it?
3.
Think so.
Looks clear.
We're doing it. We need water, too. All right. Let's find some food.
That's new. Oh, this is so good. Is that a motion blur? Huh. I love how more... Oh man. Why did I have to make the... Why did I have to make the best game be the last?
AJ, stay back. It's down. Still with me?
Still here. No bites.
Next, we get in there.
Clementine will kill him if he has bites. I just hope history doesn't repeat itself by the end of the season.
Monster trap?
It's not a trap. You swing on it. For fun? You get in the tire and someone pushes you so that you go really high.
I love Clementine.
Oh, I want to try.
And I'm in love with
After we clear
Clementine
this place.
now. I don't like the sound of this. There's nothing here. Is she gonna scare him?
Interesting.
I hate a bit how the camera moves, it's way too close. Nope. Fuck that. I'm not that desperate.
Whoever used to grow things here is long gone.
Seems so. I don't think that's a good idea. I'd rather not. Shifting Q.
What do we do inside a new place?
We listen for monsters.
After that? Come on, you remember.
Man, Clementine has grown so much.
Inside a new place, we always check the windows. That's right.
Walkers.
Monsters. All tied up. They can't get us?
Oh, this
No,
might
they
look
can't.
too comic booky for me. It's like
Windows are all boarded up.
it pretty much looks like the comic book
This one's locked.
looks, how the comic book looks, but colored.
Security door. Can't pry that open.
I don't know. I just
I
love
know
how it
you're
looks in season
hungry.
1. Why can't we
I
have
am
that
too.
for all the other seasons?
find something.
I would love if they actually
promise.
remaster it like that. But I know they won't. And I should pay attention. Enter ticket booth.
Bet this opens the lock. That's not happening.
Just fucking kill him. Didn't you just have a...
Please leave us alone. This is what we wanted.
Huh. So I have to decide whether I should want to...
Poison.
Did they give up?
They wanted to leave this world together, holding hands in their own home.
Will we have a home?
We'll see.
Do we get the key?
It's risky. Might be another way through that door. Let's look around.
Let's be smart.
That's right.
Just... one of you takes the attention of the walkers, the other one just puts their hands here. It's a bit risky, sure, but... you can't survive in this world without taking some risks. The ones who survive,
Wouldn't be that easy, would it?
the ones who survive are the ones who know to take the correct risks.
Didn't see any food out there. They ate well for their last meal.
He's not cruising through that, I can tell you that.
Beans!
Homemade. Might be more where this came from.
Man, I'm getting nostalgic and probably will end up replaying all 4 seasons again. Soon.
Too small to crawl through.
Just look at how grown up
for me.
Clementine is.
The key or the window.
It just brings
Those
me
are
back
our
to
options.
season 1. And I fucking love season 1.
It's dark in there.
Also, I can't wait to watch
We should
Jack
kill the
and
monsters.
Pewds play through this because
They're not
I also
people.
haven't watched that or gaming since video of this for this
Well,
season.
they used to be people. And as people, they asked to be left alone.
So what's best?
I have to choose. I don't know. I know he's not gonna die by sending him inside, but still it would be dangerous. But if I killed a couple, as she said, as people they ask to be left alone. I'm gonna send him inside.
AJ, I need your help on this one.
In there?
We need to know if there's food inside. And I need you to be brave.
Okay, I can be brave. Lift me up.
Once you're through, unlock this door.
Got it. AJ! You gotta see this, Clem.
Don't worry me like this, kid. Oh, something's gonna happen here, I know.
Huh. They had a good thing going here.
Can we stay here?
We'll see.
No one's here. No one's ever anywhere.
You never know.
It's always just monsters.
There aren't that many people left, kiddo.
That's sad.
It is.
How many did there used to be?
So many.
I'm not sure which year this is set in. The show is in 2010, but I think this is in 2003.
Just a few.
Remember what we
So
said?
this gotta be around
Know
2011.
this. Always.
Always aim for the head.
That's right. Come on, let's keep looking. There's gotta be something we can eat.
Hope so.
Ugh,
Spoiled.
that's gross.
Sorry, buddy. These are long gone.
Fuck.
You said it, kiddo.
I'm not the type of person who's
Shit,
complaining.
fuck. Look.
Who's complaining about swears. I don't give a shit. I don't think they are harmful. What you need to do is just teach the kids. Like
Something under here.
when to control themselves, to not go overboard. It's like it's fine to swear. It's just that don't swear when you don't really have to.
Floor door?
Huh, yeah. I must have wanted to hide something.
That's a lot of
Grenade.
stuff.
There's a grenade.
Yeah, it is. We could eat for weeks with this much.
Run.
It's rigged! AJ!
Walker's miles away. You've heard that now. Yeah, what's with the look of that? Why isn't it colored? That's what I'm complaining about. That stuff is better than last season. Too comic looking.
Fuck.
It just doesn't
We need to
look.
get back to the
It
car.
literally looks as if it's black and white but color. As if it's the comics but color, and I don't like that. It's,
You know what
it
to
looks
do.
fine as
Stick to
black
the
and white,
sides
but
and be
it
my
doesn't
eyes
look,
while I clear a path.
but color doesn't look as good. And I'm dead. Oh my, this game is actually hard. Hey, even the comic font is here. This is actually hard. I don't know how to play. This one is much more complicated.
You know what to do. Stick to the sides and be my eyes while I clear a path.
Come on, kill him, kill him! I always get caught for what's in Man, it's actually hard to kill walkers then.
Over here.
Oh, this game is so much harder. I love it though. Oh no, please, for fuck's sake, this was so hard.
You know what to do. Stick to the sides and be my eyes while I clear a path.
I wanna know how many times PewDiePie fell. Oh, this actually requires the most strategy and actually scared of the walking through. This actually puts you as if you're actually looking at what was in it. I so appreciate that. And I'm dead. I'm just dead. Fuck. It's so hard. Okay, you know what? I've said in all the videos that I'm a writer.
You know what to do. Stick to
And
the sides and
this
be my
game,
eyes while I
playing like
clear
this
a path.
actually, now that it's very helpful, now that I think about it. Because so far I've really experiences with walkers not that dangerous. It's just like, it's not that hard to kill walkers, so far as I agree. But this actually makes me want to change
Over here.
change it a bit.
Let's get to the car.
Who knows? That was a bad idea. Now what? In neutral, he's gonna move. What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Are those walkers made of metal or some shit? How are they able to break through fucking glass? Focus on driving, Clementine.
Clem, look! The keys!
Either Clem is way too strong, or those car windows are so shit.
AJ, buckle up.
So much more. Too bad. They hit their stride so late. Holy shit, this is so intense. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. God damn it with car crashes in The Walking Dead. This game is literally going to be a retread of season 1. Someone took AJ. Is that the guy? Is that guy? I hope he actually shares some information about the comic. But communities from the comics. You know who I'm talking about when we get to him. Is that it? I hope it's not. Because it's been like 30 minutes.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why, so I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
This is what season 2 should have been. Actually, I also appreciate what season 2 was. It's like, it might be not as good, but I still like it for what it is. So I kind of prefer that season 2 is more similar to season 1 than this.
AJ! What is this place?
I appreciate the blue denim jacket as a reference to Lee's blue shirt. I'm sorry if I'm speaking in a bit of a monotone voice. It's weird being playing with the keyboard now. I mean, I can be playing with the mouse too, but it gives me prompts for keyboard, not for mouse.
Where the hell am I?
Beats me. Or was that who I think it was? Most likely that was not even her. I don't think it was her. It's probably some of the kids which I've seen in trailers and pictures and shit. The sound for this season is so much better. Why do I feel like there's gonna be a jump scare? Why would you put the chair like that? That's more like it.
This'll do.
Why would they leave that in that room? Anything else to explore? I don't think so. And again with the comic look, what the fuck is with that? It looks ugly when it's color. When it's black and white, it looks fine. I prefer the way it is on the right side rather than the way it is there. Like, what the hell is that? Is that gonna be AJ? Is that AJ?
Drop the knife, now!
You do the same. We're not gonna hurt you. We've got your boy
He looks
safe.
so much like him.
If you want to see him again, you'll drop that knife. Now. I'm not fucking around. Let him go, or I let go.
Let's make a deal. You lower yours, I'll lower mine.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Lower it.
Good. That's good.
I'm not a bad person.
See? All good here. Look, if we wanted to hurt you, we would have by now. Considering the circumstances, I'll let this little standoff slide. But you only get 1 strike. Now, you're gonna behave so I can take you to see your boy? Because if you really want to fight...
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't know where I was or who you were. I just want to see the boy I was with.
You could have just asked.
It's a zombie apocalypse. I can't just ask.
Sorry about locking the door and tying you to the bed and all. You were in pretty rough shape when we found you. We had to take precautions, you know, just in case. But you're safe now, and so's your friend. I'm Marlon. That's Tennessee. But call him 10 for short. He's the one been taking care of you. He doesn't talk much.
Clementine.
Come on, let's go see your boy.
What the fuck happened to him? Did Negan do that? Is this a community?
So you've been surviving out there a while, huh?
Yeah, we've been on the road a long time.
Take it you know how to handle yourself? Don't usually see people our age alone out in the wild.
Sure, I do what I can to get by.
No matter what.
No matter what.
And don't worry about it. We all do what we have to.
You can't be alive if you haven't. If you are alive, if you haven't done so, it's just for plot convenience. Or very, very, very dumb luck. Violet?
It's good we found you when we did.
Is that her name?
It wasn't easy getting you two out of that wreck. Walkers were on the way.
The car, was it totaled?
Yeah.
It was upside down.
Had to work fast. I don't know what would have happened if we hadn't seen the smoke.
I appreciate it.
All alone with the kid? Not a pleasant thought. I've seen some rough scenes.
Trouble?
Hey, you want to lose some more teeth? Keep staring.
Was that really necessary?
What's his problem?
You're just new. We haven't seen anything like you in ever.
Like me? A girl?
What is this place?
You can probably tell it used to be a school. Now it's whatever we want it to be.
And who's in charge?
Well, I am. It probably sounds strange, kids run by a kid, but we do all right for ourselves. We've got good walls, good defenses, a good location too. No one really comes out this way anymore.
No adults. At all.
It wasn't always like this though. People leave, they die. There's less of us all around. I got us a system in place that works well enough. Allow me to make it formal. Welcome to Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth. You and your boy, feels like you both fit that description. I'm just speculating, seeing how you threatened Willie.
You got me and AJ all wrong, Marlon. Couple of pure angels.
Jury's still out on you, but an angel your boy is decidedly not. He's been a little terror since he arrived.
Excuse me?
Let's just say he hasn't been happy without you around. At all.
Yo! Marlon! We got walkers on the fence!
Shit. I need to take
So
care of
scream
this.
louder!
Knowing Willie, it's probably 2 grandma walkers and an angry squirrel. You got bigger fish. The kid's inside. Think he's with Lewis.
Lewis?
Oh, right. Just listen for the music. You'll find him. Get a move on, Willie! Where's your damn weapon?
Follow the music. Check.
Wait, did that say fucking Erickson? No, don't fuck him. He was the guy who was in charge of Fear the Walking Dead, and it was actually a really good show back then. It does say fuck Erickson. No, fuck Gimpo. Fuck Gimpo. He ruined The Walking Dead. Luckily Andrew Khan came and saved it, but he went on and fucked The Walking Dead afterwards. Stay strong, the weak will die. We are Erickson. Huh. Interesting.
Ah, you little motherfucker! Hey! Hey! About time you woke up! Your little boy just bit me! He's lucky I didn't take a boot to his head. Nearly took a chunk out of me. God, hurts him fierce.
AJ's a good kid. You must have provoked him.
Tapping him on the shoulder ain't provoking. This is what I get for trying to be nice to the kid? Well, screw you both.
Fuck off. I actually went in the right direction, I can't believe that. Yeah, he seems like a douchebag for some reason.
Clem! You're okay.
That's a nice shot.
I was afraid you were...
I'm okay. And you know what you are?
What?
Ticklish.
Aw, this is so cute.
But, AJ, listen to me. That girl out there says you bit her. Is that true? I'm sure she didn't mean to scare you. I'm sorry, AJ.
She snuck up on me. I didn't want to hurt her.
I know you didn't, but no more bites, okay?
You're gonna bite it enough when
No more
you're dead.
bites.
You're not dead. That's good. Watch your kid for you.
My name is AJ.
Excuse me. I watched AJ for you.
He's not my kid, and I'm not his mom.
Shit, that's not what I meant. Sorry. Please don't be mad. Wouldn't want to meet Ruby's fate.
AJ doesn't like people coming up behind him.
Don't ever do it.
Oh my god, I'm scared.
Loud and clear, little man. Thankfully, I was here to calm him down with my alluring music.
Oh, he's that kind of guy?
I'm Lewis.
He's that kind of guy.
Clementine.
Oh, yeah. Totally forgot. Marlon left your bag in here somewhere.
Don't worry, I've got it.
Does he know what that is?
Yes.
It's dirty.
Clean it.
Maybe later. Back you go.
Where it belongs.
Dude, that can't be a good idea.
gu-
That thing's bigger than him. Is it actually loaded?
Yes.
Oh, good.
I'll guarantee he's a better shot than you.
Hey. You guys do your thing, I guess.
You don't know any others?
Well, there is one. But you're armed. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling Clementine. You are
Don't you
lost
dare.
and gone forever.
Stop. Now.
Yeah.
Dreadful sorry,
I'm-
Clementine.
That was funny.
What do you think, AJ?
I don't know. It's loud.
It is.
That was funny.
Loud is bad.
Not always.
I expected.
Come press this key. Come on. This one right here.
Go ahead, AJ. Press it.
That's a joke that should have been done a while ago. Don't be scared, AJ.
Now press this one. And this one. You're a natural.
Hey! You seen Rosie?
Nope.
Shit. We've got a bit of a situation out there. Hate to ask, you just coming to and all, but could really use a hand. You up for taking out a few deadheads?
Sure.
You too, Lewis. Get your ass in gear.
Fine.
I like the teen kid thing they're doing right now. I can relate to that. Even though I'm 18.
Hey, Rosie! Where the hell is she? You give her weapon back? Good. We're gonna need you to put it to use. We've got a hunting party out there trying to get back inside. Need our help to clear the way. Seems to be a few more than usual these last couple days.
It's almost like something drew their attention. Something like, I don't know, an explosion or a car crash.
Hey,
Bye.
What? Just saying.
I don't think we've met. I'm Clementine.
Yeah, I know. Your kid won't stop talking about you.
I'm being a bitch.
Hello, Clementine. I'm Violet. Nice to meet you.
What he said.
That's funny. I
All
like
right,
it.
boys and girls, they're starting to fill in.
His voice is
Come
way
on.
too deep for his age.
Be careful out there.
Don't mind
Don't
Violet.
worry
She,
about me, young
grows on
Daryl.
you. I promise.
I'm okay.
Oh, this? It's a chair leg. I call it Cheryl's.
That was bad. That was just bad. Well, I am enjoying this.
Clem, let me help.
No.
I need you to watch my back. Call out from inside if you see anything. Cool?
Okay.
Don't be pissy about
See
it.
you on the other side.
It's for your own good. I like it, but now I have to reconsider something.
Clem, monster!
My story, at one point, is going to have a very similar premise. So I might want to change it.
Could use a little more finesse, though. Watch and learn.
Shut up.
Hey, over here. Follow me.
The fuck?
And that's how you school a walker. There's a whole bunch of traps laying around this area
Holy
for these
shit.
asshats. They're all marked, so keep a lookout.
I'm dead. This game is hard, but I noticed one thing. Even if two walkers are coming towards you, you're always gonna die by one walker biting you on the side, from the side.
There's a whole bunch of traps laying around this area for these asshats. They're all marked, so keep a lookout.
A walker in range. That's cool. Fuck me. I can't do that. Fuck that.
Looks like they made it back in one piece. Come on, meet him halfway.
Whoa. Okay, I did not see that coming. Okay, I can lure them. Lure them. Lure them. Oh fuck. And I'm dead. God damn it. This game is hard. I've died already like 10 times.
Looks like they made it back in one piece. Come on, meet him halfway.
This is very good video. It's the way I would write it. Why can't I keep him in the way? Come on, come on, come on. Oh fuck, I did not see him. I'm gonna be dead in the first day of the zombie apocalypse, aren't I?
Looks like they made it back in one piece. Come on, meet him halfway.
God damn it. I'm not doing that. Let's roll. Let's roll. Fuck me, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so fucking dead. God damn! This is hard.
Looks like they made it back in one piece. Come on, meet him halfway.
No lovers in nature. Kill him! Kill him! Move away! Move away! I'm sorry. Fucking hell, this is so hard! This is so hard! It's way too fucking hard.
Looks like they made it back in one piece.
This is like my
meet him halfway.
5th death. I gotta wait. Good. Run. No! No! Fuck that! No! I was almost done! God damn it.
Looks
I'm
like
gonna
they
do
made
it this
back in
time.
one piece. Come on, meet him halfway.
I'm getting the hang of it. And I'm dead. What the fuck? This is way too hard. calm
Looks
down.
like they made it back in one piece.
Calm down,
Come on,
Paige.
meet him halfway.
I'm gonna do it. How did you get on one? I was trying to get more than one. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Come on, run, run. Run! I can't kill them. Fuck me! Fuck me! I can't beat it. It's way too fucking hard. Okay, what the hell?
Looks like they made it back in one piece. Come on, meet him
This is
halfway.
actually freaking hard. Okay, let's try something else. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm just dead. God damn it. I was almost dead. And I wasn't. I'm sorry you have to watch me die a lot of times. But fuck me, this is hard.
Looks like they made it back in one piece. Come on, meet him halfway.
Where's the archer guy when you need him? Okay. Come on, dude. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. He's right behind me. He's right behind me. He's right behind me. And I'm dead. And I'm dead. And I'm dead. And I'm dead. Fucking, this doesn't work. This is way too hard. Okay, let's keep going the way I
Looks like they made it back in one piece. Come on, meet him halfway.
fucking leg. Fucking hell, what the hell? I'm getting angry right now.
Looks like they made it back in one piece.
And I'm sorry you have to watch this, but I can't beat it. Fuck that guy. Fuck this. No, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm just dead. Okay.
Looks like they made it back in one piece. Come on, meet him halfway.
Can I go this far away? The walkers right behind me. To the walkers, that's not how it works. Run, 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 run. They're right behind me. I can literally. Keep walking. Keep walking. It's good to tell me where the fuck. Careful. Any walkers? There's one. I can do Fine.
Yo! Over here!
Oh, now you show the fuck up.
Nice timing. We're not gonna be able to hold them off much longer.
No kidding. Where'd all these walkers come from?
We can talk when we're back inside the gates. Keep an eye out for stragglers.
What's with those two?
You know, you're not half bad considering the circumstances and all.
Thanks.
Let's finish these guys off. We don't need them attracting more walkers back to the school.
Could take the arrow. No need to waste it.
Piece of shit. I hate this cleanup bullshit.
Are you an idiot? Holy shit, that was close. Dog? Holy shit. Holy shit, that's a big doggy.
Good girl. Shh, shh, hey. It's alright, girl, it's alright. Hey, see you and Rosie are making friends.
What's with all the Walking Dead
Had a bad experience with the dog
things,
once.
Well, Rosie here can help
like
you get over it.
shows and
As
shit,
cuddly as they come.
getting an animal?
Except when she's mauling walkers.
We
that
got
is.
Dog in season 9 of The Walking Dead. We got Skid Mark in Fear the Walking Dead season 5, and now apparently there's a dog in season 4 of this.
Fucking starving.
You're not the only one.
5, 4, 9. Oh, that's
How'd it go
a
out there?
fucking coincidence.
How do you think it went?
Be nice, Asim.
Safe zone's nearly dry. I could barely find enough for tonight. We're gonna have to scout out further if we want food for the winter.
We'll talk about it later.
Bullshit. We should talk about this right now.
I said later, damn it.
Still standing, I see. I'd call that a B+ performance there, Vi. You've done better.
Fuck off.
That was cool.
B- then. Now, Clem here. That was a solid A. A+.
I like
even.
those characters.
Don't be jealous, Vi. Be better.
You kicked ass, Violet. A+.
I know.
You're both delusional.
I hope this episode is as long as season 1, because season 1 were almost 2 hours, but season 2 was a bit below hour and a half, and season 3 was
pretty
between
good
an hour and a half.
The monsters.
Come on, y'all.
So far we've been 1 hour in.
AJ!
Ouch.
So sorry about that. It happens
Ouch.
sometimes.
He's a jumpy little guy.
You gonna be okay?
It's only my balls.
He can't go around punching people in the...
Ew.
No one expect him to eat at the same table.
I'll talk to him.
You
Hey.
should know, don't stand behind.
Hey,
What are you looking at?
what's that bird doing? That's gross. He should stop.
The same thing we're doing. Surviving.
But we don't eat monsters.
Yeah, but if we could, we probably would.
I wouldn't.
Whatever you say.
I wouldn't. Gross. I didn't mean to hit him.
I know.
I didn't know that it was Marvin.
I know.
Marlon.
Right.
AJ, I'm sure they'll forgive you, but we should go talk to them.
But I don't think they like me. I can just tell. They don't.
If they don't, let's go show them how wrong they are.
I think I'll stay here. With the bird.
AJ, listen. We haven't eaten for days. The car is gone. All that's outside these walls are walkers. Do you really want to go back out there?
No.
So we should apologize to Marlon.
Right now?
Well, we can work up to it. Let's talk to the other kids first.
Let's see who. God damn it, the fucking camera. Also, we actually get to explore shit again. How cool is that? Mitch and Willie.
Hey.
Hey, you're new.
I am.
I'm carving a weapon.
Yeah, I can see that.
You're good at that.
You like that, huh, little dude? Want to see something cool?
I want to see.
Pretty rad, huh? That's how you fuck up some monsters.
Fuck up monsters, yeah.
Monster.
That little dude said fuck.
I think AJ is hilarious. There's something off about Willie though. He's just weird. I don't know what's with him. We'll see.
Yes. Redolent of
Who is your
rosemary.
friend?
Hey guys.
Clem, AJ, this is Omar. Excuse me. Chef Omar.
Hello, and no, it's not ready yet.
How did you know we're asking?
Omar's a perfectionist. The slightest flavor out of place and he's grumpy for a week.
You can
Yeah,
eat or
yeah, I
you can
get
eat
that.
right.
I am a
All it'll
perfectionist
cost
too.
you is a little patience.
I'll let you guys know when
It's
we're done.
really annoying when I write. You just have to rework it because it's always not good enough.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, hey. It's you two. Clementine, right?
Yep. A sim, right?
What are you writing?
What happened today? I chronicle everything.
Like a diary?
History book.
I try to think of it more like a history.
Yeah, exactly.
Those who do not learn from the past and all that.
You seemed really mad at Marlon back there.
He keeps pulling back the safe zone. We have fewer and fewer places to hunt, which means we're gonna have fewer and fewer things to eat.
The new girl went and helped the hunting party come back. She...
Hey, zip it! That is not yours to read, kid. Give it back.
It was just sitting there.
So?
So it was just sitting there.
Finish that sentence, AJ.
Saved my life. I F-worded up and looked like a fool.
Not cool. I write mistakes down so they won't happen again. I gotta finish this before dinner. Not to be, like, rude, but...
Don't worry, dude.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong. We all fuck up.
Bye.
Don't take it personal. I mean, you should be able to say shit like that in a choose-your-own-adventure game. It's like, don't worry. I have nothing against you. I'm sure others don't.
There's that girl, I bet.
Yeah. Want to talk to her?
You mean say I'm sorry?
Yes.
She's scary and always seems so mad.
You can do it. You just gotta... Tell her why you did it.
Because of my thing?
Yup. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Just be honest. Yes?
I'm sorry I bit you sometimes. When I get scared, I do that, but I don't mean to. I just get scared, and I'm sorry, and I hope your finger is okay.
Oh, Shug, it's alright. We can all get a little crazy when we get scared. Thank you for your honesty and your apology.
I did it!
You sure did.
Oh, I love this season already. I hope it just gets better. I get to explore so much. What the hell?
Hey guys.
Knock it off, 10. Heard you guys
Is
didn't
10
have the best introduction.
with Violet?
Wasn't my fault.
10.
I really am sorry, really.
I'm sorry too.
What is this?
Our graveyard. You guys still do that?
Kinda, sorta.
So, who's buried here?
Nobody really. This is where we buried 10 sisters' belongings. Minnie and Sophie. Twins. Lost them. Both about a year ago. Paying respects.
Should we do that too?
Sure.
Maybe?
Yeah, I think that'd be a very nice thing to do, AJ. Come on.
Thank you. Clem,
Yeah?
I'm ready to talk to Marlon.
Okay.
Let's do this. That's a big dog.
Clementine, right? I'm Brody. He's a sweet little fella. Figured there ain't a lot of room for sweetness still out there.
I'm the lucky one. He's just naturally good.
Naturally good. That's rare stuff.
I'm really sorry I hit you. Can we please stay here and eat dinner and not go out into the forest and get killed by monsters?
Well, don't sweat it, buddy. You can make it up to me by teaching me your technique. You, a regular heavyweight. Hey, Clem! AJ! Stew's done! Guys earned your supper after all. Ladies and gentlemen, dinner is served.
Thanks.
I'm getting hungry.
Wow, can't remember the last time we had a hot meal. This is really good.
I'm really getting hungry.
Come on.
Oops. Sorry.
Oh, good Lord.
Enough!
Thank you.
I knew it, I knew it. That was funny.
Good night, Ruby!
Clem,
I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sure they shared as much as they could.
AJ, heads up.
Aw.
I'm full, kiddo. You can have the rest.
They're so nice
sure?
to us.
You bet.
I'm all done.
Again?
Me too.
Now what?
I'll tell you what. Time for something very important.
Oh, God. Good night.
Violet, it's time.
What's the game tonight, Lou?
War. The oldest game around. A game played by man and beast alike. The only game there is.
Get ready, losers, because it's time for you all to lose.
Oh, shit! I like that.
Bold talk.
True talk.
It's easy. Everyone gets a stack of cards. Everyone flips one over. Highest
I know
card
how
wins.
war
And
works.
the winner gets to ask Clem a
I
question.
didn't know that was a thing in
What?
other countries though.
I want to get to know you. We all do.
And what if I win?
Then you get to ask us one. It's only fair.
Wait, what about AJ?
What about him? Looks like he's made a friend. Come on. You can take your eyes off him for one card game. Bet you both could use a break from each other.
Yeah, maybe. This is his first time around anyone his own age.
And you
Sometimes
around
he
your
acts
age.
more like an adult than a kid. It's nice to see him act like a little boy again.
Lewis.
And you to act like a teenager. She lost, didn't she? A five, I think. 3 and a...
Way to go, me. So, about AJ. Where are AJ's parents? You two don't really look related, so... What happened there?
They're dead. They were nice people. For the most part.
It makes sense. He's a nice kid.
For the most part.
Or you can ask me anything. She won.
Hey, I win.
Hey, you do.
That's a
So,
cool way to
what do you wanna
introduce learning about each other.
What's up with your haircut, Marlon?
Oh boy. What do you mean?
She means it looks like a dead cat. Probably smells like one too.
That was funny.
I look cool.
I agree.
Whatever you say.
I say I look cool.
I don't disagree with that sentence.
Booyah!
Are they gonna ask her again?
Come on, spit it out.
So, ever have a boyfriend?
Oh my god.
What? It happens. Perfectly valid question. You can ask me if I've ever had a girlfriend. I haven't, by the way.
Oh, I'm sure she's real surprised about that one.
Never.
Not even once.
Never.
Never. I love the way she says it. And he's gonna win.
I win.
Big
So,
coincidence, don't you think?
Clem, you can't have been alone this entire time. Who used to take care of you? Family? Anyone?
The first person who taught me about survival was Lee.
What'd he teach you?
Lots of stuff.
Like?
Most important thing?
Keep your hair short. How to use a gun.
How to shoot a gun.
Useful stuff.
Yeah, I taught AJ the same way too.
Who's gonna win now? She?
I win again.
You do indeed. Ask away.
Huh.
You guys meet anyone famous out there?
No.
Too bad. You'd figure a movie star or something would show up somewhere.
Yeah.
They had like millions of dollars. They're probably living in a bunker with butlers and waterbeds out the ass.
Yeah, maybe.
I met a guy who used to be a baseball player. Like, for money.
That's cool. I used to love baseball.
Hey,
Was
Javi.
he good at it?
Dunno. We never got to play. He was good with a bat, though.
Baseball sucks.
You suck.
Not as much as baseball.
Oh, Clem lost, definitely.
Victory Violet. Here's something I love to ask when I'm in groups. Out of the four of us, who do you think is gonna die first?
Oh, fuck you.
That is fucked
That
up.
is fucked up.
Oh, I know.
Any one of you, but certainly not me.
So sure.
Made it this far.
So have we.
I didn't want to be a douchebag to any of them. So I was
I
a
am the greatest
douchebag to all
player
of them.
of all time.
Just ask your damn question.
Ever? Actually, never mind.
What? Ask it.
It's not a fun question.
Ask.
Ever had to kill someone you loved?
Lewis.
Hey, she wanted me to ask.
Lee. His name was Lee. It was the same day I found out my parents were dead.
That sounds like a rough day.
No shit.
Yeah. Worst day of my life. I think I'm done playing for tonight.
Yeah, it's probably for the best. You wanted me to ask.
Let's go, AJ.
They were tricking me. I mean, I'm not surprised. Still.
Good night.
Night, AJ.
I wanna know what happened to 10.
Long day, huh?
Yep, real long.
I hope you know Lewis didn't mean any harm there. He's just the world's biggest dumbass. Yeah, he's my best friend, so I can legally call him that. You guys relax. Get some sleep. Feel human for a night. In the morning, come find me. We can talk about making this long term.
We can stay?
We can talk about it.
Is this it? I think that's it. Maybe I'm wrong. I guess not. I'm still waiting for 2 people to appear. When? I don't know.
That looks like a really safe window.
It does.
Good.
Does it though? It's broken.
This box has so many colors.
Well, must have been an artist living in here.
What's an artist?
It's like a person who colors a lot, draws, does
Technically,
pictures.
artist is anybody who is.
You mean like Tim?
Yeah, like 10.
It's like who paints, who writes music,
I like to do
who
pictures
writes. Any person like that is an artist.
Oh, shit. I didn't know Marlon set you up in this room.
It's you.
I just wanted to grab something from the closet. Where the hell is it? Oh,
What?
that's what I was looking for. It belonged to Sophie. Ten's sister. He was asking for more art supplies and stuff, so I was going to.
Oh, sorry, we didn't know.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Honestly, it's just been sitting here for the past year and no one's touched it. If AJ wants to play with it, it's fine.
It's all right. She says you can keep it.
Okay.
Huh. I see you're, settling in.
Yeah, is that okay?
Sure. I guess. I always liked this room. Sophie had, like, paintings and shit on the walls. Lots of color. And Minerva. She was really musical. Not like Louis.
What with the
though.
names
She had
Minerva?
actual talent.
Who calls a kid like that? I'm not judging. I'm just
She had the
asking.
most amazing voice.
That means that they are
Hey,
most
old
likely
Lucy.
born
Marlon always
after.
joked that he would scavenge a guitar and the two of them would tour the country. That was a long time ago. Afterwards, Brody and Ten took down all the paintings, and that was the end of it. I shouldn't have even brought it up. It's not a good memory. Guess I just lost my train of thought.
Most of us that are still around. A lot of times, we have more bad memories than good.
Ain't that the truth?
What exactly happened to them? Sophie and Minerva.
They went scavenging with Marlon and Brody out past the safe zone. Didn't make it back. It happens. Honestly, I just miss having someone around to talk to. There's just so many dudes. This place can get a little too bro-town for my liking sometimes. And I'm not exactly, like, a people person.
Okay, I instantly like her.
I know I
like her.
sometimes have a habit of being a little bit too harsh.
Yeah, me too. First impressions aren't exactly my strong suit either.
Oh, right.
I want to get close to.
I'm an artist now.
Not bad, kiddo.
I should be getting back. Enjoy the art supplies, little man.
Thank you.
See ya.
I love this.
see ya.
I love this game so far. So much better than season 3.
Okay, Alvin Jr.
It has the same problem The Walking Dead
Okay.
had during season 7 and 8,
me?
and Fear kinda
For
has
the
now.
wall, to make our home look nice.
That's a good idea, AJ.
They focus too much on the survival and zombie apocalypse part, and not enough on the actual
How
characters
about
and
here.
experiences and character moments and shit. They just focus too much on the action.
AJ?
What are you doing?
Hey there. What are you doing?
This is where I'm gonna sleep.
What? No, it's not.
It's safe under here. No one can get me.
Come on, AJ. The bed is way better. Oh, man. This bed is so comfy.
What about the door? What if someone comes in? What if they try to hurt us? What if they steal our stuff?
I'll keep watch. I'll sleep with one eye open if I have to.
You can't sleep like that. I tried. If I stay here, no one can find me, and I can keep guard and watch over
Damn.
you. I can protect us.
This work has changed.
Hey, what's gotten into you?
You don't have to worry about this.
Please, Clem. It's not so bad down here. I'll be okay, I promise.
Okay, okay. You can sleep under the bed. Here, for your head. Let me know if you get cold.
I will.
Okay. Good night, AJ.
Clem,
Yeah?
I'm glad we're not sleeping in the car anymore.
Yeah. Me too.
He's gonna let us stay, right?
I guess we're gonna find out. Let's find his office.
I know where it is. I'll show you. Up here. Come on, Clem, this way.
Hey, AJ, wait up.
Clem's like, I'm not so young anymore. I can't run after you.
Tin's here.
Huh.
Hi.
Hey, Tennessee. What are you guys doing?
I was looking for more pencils, but I wasn't able to find any.
Who are these guys?
Fireman.
They're firefighters. That one's a policeman. She's gonna save the day.
But what are they?
These were the people who protected us.
Where are they?
Gone, like most people.
I've never seen one before.
They all died a long time ago, trying to save everyone.
Oh, they were weak.
What?
No.
They were brave. Strong. Now, give it to me and...
No, he's mine now.
Hey, give
God
it
damn
back.
it.
No,
You don't even know what they are.
Okay, okay. That's enough, you two.
it's not yours anymore. Clem, please.
What do? I don't know. I don't want to be a parent. That's why I don't want kids. I can't decide. I mean, I've already decided, but I don't want to. I'm sorry, I don't give a shit.
Would it be alright if he played with it a little longer? Just until we go?
I guess.
Good choice.
Shut up.
Do you know
AJ,
where Marlon
you're not
is?
helping yourself.
I don't know. He should be around. I can go find him.
That'd be nice. Thanks, Ten.
What happened to his face? Somebody fucking tell me. Anarchy.
Look.
Hey, what'd you find?
It's a picture of Marlon and Lewis. They're so little.
Wow, they've known each other a long time, huh?
There's something weird about this school though. There's all the "We are Erickson"
Marlon?
thing. Oh shit, the dog. No, no.
Stay back.
She has fought a dog before.
Whoa, what the hell's going on? Hey, it's okay, bro.
I don't like dogs. I'm a cat person. I don't hate to admit it.
You said dogs brought back bad memories. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were so scared of them. But I swear,
One bit
Rosie's
me
not as frightening
a
as she
long
seems.
time ago.
Sit, girl. See? She's harmless.
She's gonna beat me at some point, isn't
Just
she?
needs to get to know you is all. Here, I'll show you. Do you trust me? Rosie. Sorry. I promise she's not gonna bite.
Okay, I guess.
Get down on her level. Better get your scent. It's okay. She's not gonna hurt you. There you go.
I didn't realize Clem had a trauma
Tell
for
her to
dogs
lie
after that. Though it makes sense she would.
Lie down, Rosie.
That's so cool.
See? Not so hard.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
And now Rosie will recognize you. She's really well
I don't
trained.
get how you train dogs.
She was the headmaster's dog, back when this place was still functional. But when the world went to shit, they bailed. All the other adults did. Left us behind to fend for ourselves.
Wow, what a dick.
Understatement of the century. Now it's just us kids left. And I'd like it if you and AJ were a part of that. Both of you are plenty capable, and we need that. Here.
Sure.
This is the current state of our plan for gathering food. We are starting to run short. It's getting harder and harder to feed everyone in this school.
That's the train station. There was a whole stash of food under the floorboards.
Oh, where you crashed your car. Pretty sure that place is a lost cause. There's a hell of a lot of smoke coming from it when we found you two. Walkers flooded in there after all the noise you made.
What's out here?
Oh, that's where we fish. Got a shack for storage right here. Right along the river. It's secure mostly. Get the occasional walker or two come by. Vi and Brody should be heading out there in a bit.
I didn't realize how much forest surrounds this place.
It's how we've kept ourselves from unwanted attention for so long.
God damn it, this really is a lot
for the
like
most
what
part.
I was planning to write.
That's the only road that leads in and out of Erickson. If you go off it, you'll eventually end up in the valley. We used to have signs that led people to the school, but I took them down. Wanted this place to be hard to find.
That's good.
What's the trap area?
Hunting grounds, more or less. Lewis built some traps out there to catch game. He and Sam are set to go check them today.
The greenhouse.
Oh, yeah. Well, don't get too excited about that one. We used to maintain it real well. Had plenty of vegetables growing. But it became overgrown. Upkeep was impossible. Yeah, we keep away from that now. One more thing. See these red lines?
Yeah.
So everything inside is the safe zone. It's been getting smaller over the years, and food's become more scarce.
So, why not go outside it?
We can't. With whenever someone goes outside the safe zone, bad shit happens. People die or disappear. I just... I could really use the help, Clementine.
Give me a second.
These kids.
Let's keep going.
It's not easy. I'm worried that if I don't figure something out, if I don't fix our food situation, I can't lose anyone else. We've already lost so much. Friends, siblings,
We're not gonna let that happen. I promise.
Thanks, Clementine. I appreciate that. I really do. Everyone's counting on me to step up. Be the leader they need me to be. I really want to be that for them.
See pimples in his
You
face.
and AJ are 2 more mouths to feed. Maybe you can help me feed the rest.
Maybe.
So what do you need from us?
Lewis and Asim are heading to the hunting grounds, looking for rabbits. Well, Asim will, anyway. Lewis... just hope he shows up, if I'm really being honest. Violet and Brody are going upriver to do some spearfishing. And hopefully, those 2 get along long enough to get some work done. Both teams could use some extra hands.
I'm going with Violet.
We're gonna go fishing.
Okay.
Take this. I don't want you getting lost.
Thanks.
We need all hands on deck if we're gonna find any more food. Just remember to stay in the safe zone. We need you to come back home in one piece.
I like the
So that
story
means
so
we
far.
can stay?
What? Do you think I was gonna throw you out?
Maybe.
Well, as long as we got enough to eat, you're both welcome here. Go get him, AJ.
All right, let's get going.
See you around.
Man, teenager focused games for some reason are so relatable to me. This is starting to give me some Life is Strange vibes. Which, by the way, wait for that video because it's gonna be posted probably sometime next week. Because while I've played the game, I wanna replay it because I haven't played it in a while, and I haven't played the prequel.
It's not like there's anything worth
I've seen
seeing
it, but I
anymore.
haven't played
Come
it.
on, I'm sure there's plenty of stuff to
So
see.
be sure to check that
Maybe
out.
Clem could show us
Though
around.
I don't think I'm
You're
gonna be
able to
playing.
get a car working, and you know how to drive?
Barely.
Come on, bye.
That sounds kind of nice. I love the open road.
I don't think I'll
I
be
wouldn't
playing
mind showing you around.
Just as
season
long
2.
as you're not the one
It's just not
driving.
my thing. It's not as
Are we going to
relatable.
the car?
No, bud. It's broken.
Good. I'm sick of the car.
I wish this old rust bucket was still working. We could just jump in and start driving. We could take turns sitting in the back. It'd be like driving one of those cars with the top that goes down.
And we'd run out of gas eventually.
But still, it's fun to imagine, isn't it? Where would you go, Clem? If you could drive anywhere you wanted. If gas wasn't an issue.
Or a busted carburetor, or flat tires, or the transmission.
Buzzkill.
I'd drive down to the coastline. Maybe park on the beach and go swimming.
That'd be an absolute dream. You could spend every day in the sun.
And die of skin cancer. Fun!
We're all
Damn,
gonna
she's
die. I'll take skin cancer over turn it into a
she's
walker
a
anyway.
particular type of person.
I've lived here my entire life. Heck, I'd say I know every inch of these woods.
I'd kind of like to unknow it. No use dreaming of what could be. We've got shit to do.
Yeah, I've been
guess we should
for
get
the
to work on
last
those
18
fish.
years in the same place too.
We got spears inside the
I know
shack.
this place
Come on.
like
You
the
go
back
ahead.
of my hand
I'll
at this
stay out
point.
here.
I'm sick of looking at it, honestly.
Where are those spears?
But for now, I can't afford to move out.
Hey, about Vi. I'm sorry she's being a little mean.
Hopefully, you guys enjoy it.
My
So
fault.
What do you mean?
would eventually be able to move
when
out.
those walkers killed Sophie and
And maybe
Minnie.
even use a
They were
proper
really close with Vi,
use a
and
camera to record
I think she blames me for what happened to
videos.
them.
Record myself because
I mean,
currently I can't
How do you
because
even apologize for
I
something
have only
that
my
fucked
phone and
up?
my phone records way too.
I don't know. Maybe I deserve it.
It
My
wasn't
phone
your
records
fault.
way too big
These
files.
things happen.
Still, I was the one that had to break the news to her. And ever since I did,
That's why I'm recording
she's
only my
become
microphone
distant.
and the game.
We all used to be friends. Guess I just kind of miss that.
I can only
But
record
when
for
you
short
showed up-
videos.
I don't know. I just haven't seen her warm up to someone in a long time. Do you... I mean, I hate to ask this of you.
Okay, this is definitely
you could talk to
longer
her?
than season 3.
See how she feels? About me? It's just been eating me up inside.
Sure thing, Brody. I can talk to her.
Really? That's great. Thanks, Clementine.
It's already been hour
I'm gonna
and
go
40
check our fish
minutes.
traps downstream.
Hey, what the hell is taking you two so long?
See? I'll take this to Vi. There should be some extras lying around.
I hate how blue and green everything looks. I'm a big fan of blue, but I'm just sick of
Just
this.
some old gardening supplies.
Season 1 was way more colorful.
Hey, you. What you looking at?
V plus M.
Violet and Minerva.
What does that mean?
It means that they were a couple.
What?
Violet was Minnie's girlfriend.
Oh. Love.
Oops, wrong button. I thought I could jump. This game is good. I don't understand why Telltale fell apart.
Cool. Ready to get some fish?
Yeah.
I think it's
Okay,
it's
let's
just
go.
mismanagement, because you can't fucking expect, even as good as this game is so far, to be super successful out of nowhere, especially when you have gained the reputation of shitting out games
Can I join you?
without quality
Sure.
control.
Hey, check out these guys over here.
They're swimming against the current.
Guess I don't realize it makes them easier targets.
I want to try. Take a spear. Go nuts.
Row, row, row
Go ahead
your
and
boat
try.
gently
You're not
down
ready.
the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Fucking you are dead.
Any luck? I got something.
Good enough for me. Hey, sorry if I was weird last night about the whole room thing. Seeing someone else in there, it was harder than I expected. You'd think I'd be less sentimental by now.
Don't sweat it. I'm glad we got to know each other.
Yeah, I guess I am too.
Damn, I'm good at that.
Heads up, guys. The hole's not looking that great.
Yeah, okay. God,
What's with you two?
sometimes she just gets on my last nerve, you know?
Yeah, I can tell.
I mean, it's It's not like I hate her. I just... I wish we could all go on a road trip together. God, she's so...
She definitely thinks you hate her.
I totally missed that one. That's dumb.
Looks like they wisened up. Maybe Brody had better luck with the traps.
I got one! Clem, I got one.
Good job. I don't know what the problem is between us. With Brody. I don't know why it's like this. Why is it so weird? I can never relax around her. It just keeps getting worse.
Because you make it weird. Brody tries and you just make fun of her.
Ouch. I guess I better do some
Okay, I'm sorry, but I don't like that choice I just made. Okay. Hopefully I did not fuck up a lot of that. I'm just gonna continue, but I don't like that choice. I want to be good to Violet. I just now noticed the episode is called Done Running. Oh my god, we are that back?
You know, I've been thinking. I wish we could all go on a road trip together.
Road trip? Why bother? It's not like there's anything worth seeing anymore.
Oh, come on. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff to see. Maybe Clem could show us around. You're able to get a car working, and you know how to drive?
Barely.
Come on, Vi.
You sure you trust my driving? I promise I don't usually crash.
Oh, right. On second thought.
Yeah, I think Clem just totaled the last working car in the world. So much for your road trip.
Are we going to the car?
No, bud. It's broken.
Good. I'm sick of the car.
I wish this old rust bucket was still working. We could just jump in and start driving. We could take turns sitting in the back. It'd be like driving one of those cars with the top that goes down.
We'd run out of gas eventually.
But still, it's fun to imagine, isn't it? Where would you go, Clem? If you could drive anywhere you wanted. If gas wasn't an issue.
Or a busted carburetor, or flat tires, or the transmission.
Buzzkill.
I'd drive down to the coastline. Maybe park on the beach and go swimming.
That'd be an absolute dream. You could spend every day in the sun.
And die of skin cancer. Fun.
God
We're all
damn
gonna
it.
die. I'll take skin cancer over turning into a walker any day. I've lived here my entire life. Heck, I'd say I know every inch of these woods. I'd kind of like to unknow it.
No use dreaming of what could be. We've got shit to do.
Yeah, I guess we should get to work on those fish. We got spears inside the shack. Come on.
You go ahead. I'll stay out here.
Where are those spears? Hey, about Vi. I'm sorry she's being a little mean. It's my fault.
What do you mean?
I was there when those walkers killed Sophie and Minnie. They were really close with Vi, and I think she blames me for what happened to them. I mean, how do you even apologize for something that fucked up?
You should talk to her about it. I'm sure she'll listen.
Yeah, right. I tried. I have. It just never seems like the right time. We all used to be friends. Guess I just kind of miss that. But when you showed up, I don't know. I just haven't seen her warm up to someone in a long time. hate to ask this of you, but do you think you could talk to her? See how she feels? About me?
Sure thing, Brody. I can talk to her.
Really? That's great. Thanks, Clementine. I'm gonna go check our fish traps downstream.
Hey, what the hell is taking you two so long?
See? I'll take this to Vi. There should be some extras lying around.
Hey, you. What you looking at?
V plus M.
Violet and Minerva.
What does that mean?
It means that they were a couple.
What?
Violet was Minnie's girlfriend.
Oh. Love. Cool.
Ready to get some fish?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Shit.
Can I join you?
Sure. Hey, check out these guys over here.
They're swimming against the current.
Guess they don't realize it makes them easier targets.
I wanna try.
Take a spear. Go nuts. Go ahead and try. They're not running.
Any luck? I got something.
Good enough for me. Hey, sorry if I was weird last night about the whole room thing. Seeing someone else in there, it was harder than I expected. You'd think I'd be less sentimental by now.
Don't sweat it. I'm glad we got to know each other.
Yeah, I guess I am too.
Heads up, guys. The hole's not looking that great.
Yeah, okay. God. Sometimes she just gets on my last nerve, you know?
Yeah, I can tell.
But why
I mean,
you're
it's not
irrationally
like I hate
angry
her.
at her?
I just... I wish we could all go on a road trip together. God, she's so... Ugh.
She definitely thinks you hate her.
Looks like they wisened up. Maybe Brody had better luck with the traps.
I got one! Clem, I got one.
Good job. I don't know what the problem is between us. With Brody. I don't know why it's like this. Why is it so weird? I can never relax around her. It just keeps getting worse.
Maybe because she never said sorry about Sophie and Minnie and not being able to save them.
Did she tell you that?
More or less. She wants to talk about it, you know.
I feel guilty about the whole thing.
Why?
I was supposed to be out with the twins that day. I wanted to work in the greenhouse, so I asked Brody to cover for me. But then... I didn't even get to say goodbye. I wanted to talk to Brody, to tell her I didn't blame her for what happened, but every time I tried, I was reminded of who we lost. It was easier to just not talk about it.
Makes sense.
We should get going.
You guys catch any fish?
We caught some, but not a lot.
I didn't get anything. We should catch up with Lewis and Asim, see if they had any better luck.
The Grand Canyon.
What?
That's where I'd go. If we took a road trip, start driving until we hit the Grand Canyon.
Yeah. That would be cool. Thanks.
Hey, Slowpoke's coming?
Yeah, we're right behind you.
Damn, this is gonna end up being longer than season 1. We're almost hitting the 2-hour mark.
Where are those guys?
Practicing making out with a toothless walker.
Gross.
I know. Poor walker. What the hell?
What? This isn't normal?
Someone sabotaged this. This isn't good.
Asim? Lewis!
Spread out. See if we can find them.
Watch out for monsters.
Empty. Huh. Is this a Bible page?
Clem, found something.
Don't get away, little man.
Monster.
Guys, over here!
Well, we didn't kill this one. We wouldn't have left it hanging in our trap.
What the hell? Found this too. Do any of the kids smoke?
Nope, nothing to smoke.
Who is this unlucky fella?
Where have you been?
Checking nearby traps. The ones that were sprung were all empty. All the rest are broken.
Someone robbed us?
Oh, great. And now we're gonna starve.
Fuck, that's... Fuck. Fuck. It's just... Fuck, it's okay. It's... Breathe, Brody. Come on. Come on, come on, come on.
You're gonna be fine. It's just a panic attack.
Hey, easy. We'll still find enough food to get us through the...
That's not what I'm worried about.
Brody, just chill.
I have to tell Marlon about this.
We still need food, you know, to live. We definitely don't have enough here.
You guys figure it out.
Something is weird about her.
I'll take this haul back to school. Maybe we can ration out something.
So what do? Eat rocks?
You can't eat rocks.
I'm aware.
Will Marlon kick us out if we don't find food?
Well, let's not find out.
Where else could we look?
Let me think.
We're gonna have to get out of the safe zone. Oh, that's such a good writing. I like it.
The train station. It's not too far from here.
Maybe, but it's outside the safe zone.
There was food in there when AJ and I passed through. It's worth a look.
You sure there was food?
Positive. Yeah, some of it was destroyed in the explosion, but there has to be something left. There was so much there. Or we could starve.
We don't have a choice.
Fine. Let's go.
I'm really curious about PewDiePie's opinion on this game. And actually everybody's opinion. I have not read comments. At all. So far it's actually pretty decent. The characters are
There,
entertaining.
that's where the food is.
And
Lot
different
worse
from
than
each
last
other,
time, though.
mind you. You can see the traits of
Either die
different
here or die
characters.
from hunger. Take your
Like
pick.
Louis is a
Clem,
bit of a
maybe you should
hippie,
scope
I'd
things
say.
out. You know the place better.
He's an artist, like,
Let me get a
and jokes
closer
a
look.
lot.
Can't be too careful.
Vi is emo.
Could climb up there, but I don't know how that would get us inside.
Marlon is a confident leader
I need to get in
type.
there somehow. Maybe there's another way in.
So far, those are the characters that I most got to know.
That bell might be able to get the walkers' attention. They do like to follow sound.
You look like you got an idea.
The noise from that bell could draw a lot of walkers. If one of us climbs up there and starts ringing it. Lewis. I vote Lewis.
Hold on. I'd like to make an alternate suggestion.
Come on, Lou. You're loud, dramatic, a little annoying. You're basically a walking distraction.
Okay, Prince Charming. Let's see those talents in action.
I can't say no to a face like that.
I'll go with you. Give you some cover.
Fine, I'll do it. But if I die, I'm making sure Walker Lewis eats both of you first. I'll distract him until I see you guys reach safe cover. Then, I'll try to redirect the smelly patrol to give you guys a chance
Don't
to
you
sprint
stop
inside the
joking at
building.
some point?
When we get into position, I'll signal you. Then you can do your thing.
Good luck!
How the fuck did you climb up there?
Hey, ugly! No, not you. Not you either. Him! Fine, make your confusion, why don't you?
I never can kick them in the fucking leg.
No! I'm just fucking with you. You have no nose. There's a rotten hole in your face. Alright, someone get this song. Ready? Nobody? Listen to me. Nothing? No, it's not. How about this one? Nobody knows that one? You got to kill it.
Why are you bringing him?
So far, not dead. So far. I'll let Lewis know when we're ready.
Your turn. Oh man, way too slow. It's like your muscle tissue.
Uh-oh.
What is he waiting for? Come on, come on.
Uh-oh.
Fucking Lewis.
Just give him a second.
We may not have a second.
Oh, this is so cool. Man, this is so good. I argue this might be better than season 1.
I'll watch the door for walkers. Okay, AJ and I will sneak in, grab the food, and get out.
Sounds good. Let's make it
What if we're gonna find something we didn't expect? I knew that was gonna happen. I tried to kill it beforehand. Hello again.
Yes, these will be perfect. Clem, look. Try it out. See if it works. Gonna need your help on this one, kiddo. You still got your gun? Just in case. Just in case.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Good job, AJ. Is there more? coming.
This is so cool. I love this game. Oh sh.
Stand. Slowly. Don't yell. Don't try anything. I won't hurt you. I don't have to.
21.
What do you want?
I just want food. Same reason you're here.
I'm gonna have to kill him.
You and your friends made a lot of noise out there. Wasn't hard to follow. You live close by? You knew about this place already and organized some effort to get inside.
You'll understand if I don't tell you anything.
Wasn't really a question. More like confirmation. You look a little young to be out on your own. You got a group. Count you plus the two outside, I'm thinking maybe more.
You ask too many questions. I don't like it.
Fine. We can play it like that. If you want. Now, I'm gonna fill this pack real slow.
We worked hard to get this stuff.
Well, hey there, Squirt. Playing hide and seek, are we? Now that's impolite.
I'll kill you, bitch.
Don't steal from us.
I'm not stealing. This isn't yours.
I can kill you, you know.
Come on, kid. I'm faster than you. Listen up, Squirt. You're gonna quit pointing that gun at me and let me go my Mary. You understand?
Agent, get down!
You piece of shit!
What the fuck? Just take a bag and fill it up.
On now!
Let's go.
What happened in there?
Just move! I'll tell you on the way!
I couldn't allow AJ to shoot. I did what I had to do. We can't risk it.
You are not listening to me. Marlon, listen to me. I am telling you, the place was ransacked.
It's fine. We'll deal with it.
Took y'all a while.
How poor are they that have not patience?
Sam! Mitch! Check it out! Food!
That's like a lot of food.
Observant as ever, Mitch.
I can't believe this. Look at it.
You're our savior, Clem.
She sure is.
Like, seriously, it's a lot.
Lewis and Violet helped too.
Neither of them ever brought back this much before.
Neither have you.
I love that. That was funny.
Where did you find all this?
It's so
The old
good.
train station. Clem knew where it was.
Train station. That's outside the safe zone.
We'd have even more, but we ran into the creep that fucked up our rabbit traps.
Creep? What creep?
Clem saw him smoking those nasty-ass Bible cigarettes.
He had weird, different colored eyes.
Did he follow you?
Nope. I shoved him into a pack of walkers. They took a chunk out of him.
It was awesome.
Look, I don't know if he got out of there, but if he did, he won't make it for long.
You attacked him? What the fuck? If he survived, you know he's coming back for revenge. What the hell were you thinking?
Shut up, bro.
This is fucked. How could you be so stupid?
Wanna try stepping back, Brody? I'd recommend it.
I'd recommend you getting your head out of your ass before we're all dead.
I just can't. I won't. Just not again. Fuck!
What the hell's going on here?
She took them outside the safe zone. They saw someone. You know what that means!
Enough! Just means there's a hungry guy out there looking for food. It's happened before. You are overreacting.
You can't be serious!
What's going on there?
Let's go somewhere and talk about this.
If anything happens, I'm holding you responsible.
What's with that bitch? And this is only the first episode, mind you. It's already
Clem.
2 hours and 50 minutes.
I know I asked you for help. You did. You did. But... shit. God. Nothing's easy.
It was risky, but it was worth it. Like you said, we can't lose another kid.
Yeah. Yeah, I did say that. Well, at least we're eating tonight. And for the next few, I'd wager. I'll go talk to Brody. Thanks for the haul, Clem. You guys should go enjoy it. You've earned it.
I can't believe this is still only the first episode. What the hell is in store for the rest?
Don't sweat it, Clem.
Ever since we lost Sophie and Minnie,
And goddammit,
Brody's
I'm
been
getting
freaked
hungry
out by
too.
anything that happens past the safe zone. She'll be all right eventually.
Still, we should make sure this is a one-time thing. We can take Rosie out in the morning, see if she catches a scent. You know, just in case.
I'm gonna go clean up.
Okay.
I think I'll go too. See you later.
The fuck is wrong with you guys? Why did you leave me?
Don't worry about them. They're just sad.
For what?
Sad? Why?
My sisters died around this time last year. I think it's starting to get to people.
Doesn't it get to you?
Not really. Dying's not scary. I mean, it's sad, but not scary.
Being a walker is a lot worse than being dead.
How do you know? Maybe being a walker is really nice.
I doubt it.
Me too. But it's not like you can go ask them.
Holy shit, that foreshadowing.
I try not to focus on
You,
them being
if
gone.
you don't know what I'm talking
I like
about, you know
picturing where
eventually.
they'd be now,
But that's a cool
instead.
foreshadowing.
Sophie was awesome at making stuff.
Damn, this is so
She'd build a place big enough for all of
good
us
written.
to live. And paint it too.
I'm
And
just
Minnie'd be
geeking
playing
out
whatever
at
new
how
song she wrote.
good written this is.
I guess that doesn't scare me because I know I have something waiting on the other side.
So good, man.
Someplace safe and happy.
Looks like a nice place to wind up.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I think so too. A lot better than some smelly old school.
Why were they hiding this
Who are those
good
guys?
writing during
walkers
season
who
2 and
killed
3?
them.
What the hell?
You want
I'd
them
say
there
even
too?
season 1.
They weren't always walkers. Wherever this place is, everyone gets to be a person again. Sometimes I draw the walkers the way they probably looked. Sometimes I draw Minnie and Sophie the way they probably left them. But sometimes I draw this too.
Can I be there?
Sure. You want to be there too? I promise I'll draw you well.
Sure, why not?
Oh, I almost forgot.
Please don't tell me this picture is gonna be playing is gonna play into something Like,
Here you
they're gonna
go.
find out that Clementine is there based on that picture.
It's yours.
It's ours.
Man, I like 10. I like the characters. All the characters are so interesting.
It's getting late.
Yeah, you guys should get some sleep.
Aren't you coming?
Not yet. I want to finish this first.
I wanna know what happened to him.
Night.
To his face.
See you tomorrow.
Man, when is this episode going to end? What the hell? It's still not ending. Are you kidding me? I love it, but what the hell? I guess they're trying to because it's only 4 episodes instead of 5, they're making them longer, I guess. Because this is longer than
Time for
episode
bed, little guy.
than season 1.
Can I stay up?
Nope.
2 more minutes.
Tell you what, you lay down, and then we'll see.
On the bed this time?
You got in bed. By yourself.
I like it here.
I do too.
I got to kill fish. Violet looked like she was having a good time. It's nice, not driving everywhere or running away. But the ranch was nice too, before the blood.
Yeah, but staying in one
isn't the
place has
ranch.
problems. When you're driving everywhere, you have to look for
you
fuel
like
and
it?
shit like that.
I like it, now that I'm used to it.
I do.
But
I
at least you
really
get to
do.
explore
It's good
different
to feel
places.
safe somewhere.
It's much easier to find
There,
food
you gotta
because
stay
you
up 2 minutes more.
you can explore
Time for
much
sleep.
more.
I'll lay down when you blow
Well,
out the
when
light.
you're in one place,
All right, give me a minute.
well, you would probably feel safer because you would know the area. You might have a hard time finding food because eventually you're gonna be you will have scavenged everything. I can put collectibles in my room.
So used to lugging this everywhere, never knowing when we'd find any supplies. I feel a lot lighter.
Can I get out? Guess not. Let's see, anything to explore? Nothing.
There.
That's a good drawing. He's a good artist.
Your picture's good too.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I know.
So cute.
It is. I doubt she still keeps Duck's painting from season 1.
I'm not sleepy.
Liar. Good night, sleep tight, don't let a walker bite. And if they try,
I never let him bite.
come on, play it right. One time.
Bang.
Good work. And thanks.
Man, I had a similar thing when I was little. I can't remember it, what exact words were, but it was pretty cool. I remember saying that every night. Now when you think about it, it's so obvious that I have Asperger, whatever the pronunciation is in English. It's so obvious with stuff like that because only
What's that?
autistic people would do that, I think. I just feel so. As far as I remember, autistic people do repetitive stuff and I did that every night, so yeah. It's like it didn't feel even out of place.
There's voices in the pipes.
I think someone's in trouble.
Let's go check it out.
Is it us?
And this is still episode
not right
1,
now.
are you kidding me?
We should help them.
If it's a monster, we should kill it.
I don't think
It's gonna take years to upload to YouTube.
You got your gun.
I'm glad I decided not to use to record with my
I'll be right
phone
back.
because that would be like 10 gigabytes
Stay safe.
at this rate. Is that when she comes in? And yes, I'm playing the pronoun game because that's more fun.
No, it's getting quiet again.
Okay, so it's in the other way. It's a problem for me. I'm wearing my headphones on the opposite way because one is louder than the other. It's annoying when I'm listening to it the correct way.
Farther.
Because I hear better with my left ear, but the right headphone is the stronger one. Is the stronger.
Basement.
What's going on?
This lock's from both sides. Can't pick it. I have to find another way to the basement. A cellar door out in the yard.
Well, allow me to check the fucking map. Okay, let's see. I'm there. So I keep to the left. Okay, I go left, right, left, 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 right, left, left. Okay, so wait, what? But I'm there. So, oh, this way, never mind. Left, right, left, left. So I will have to go left, left. That's so weird. It's so awesome. I love stormy weather.
According
It's
to
so
the
much
map,
cozy.
there should be another
Or-
entrance to the basement around here.
Feels so much cozier. I think it's gotta be left, left. Nope. There it is. Playing through this season is gonna take a while, man. I should have been almost 3 episodes in by now. Break the lock with what? That's gonna be a lot of noise, which is gonna kill the point. Why would you do that? That's been too much noise. Okay, a bit tired. I'm playing through this season tonight.
Damn it, Rudy. You don't even know for sure it was them. She also said he got bit, which means he ain't gonna bother us.
You know he's not alone. Those bastards are back, and it's only a matter of time before they find us. You know that shit!
Nothing to you!
There you go again, getting so mad!
What do you want me to do? You're making me mad!
Oh, we have to tell the others about what you did!
Who's there? Show yourself!
Clem!
What are you doing down here? In the dark?
Brody and I were just talking. Go get some sleep.
No.
You deserve some shut-eye. You had a busy day.
I was asleep. You guys woke me up.
So sorry about that. I didn't think anyone would hear us.
You want to tell me what's going on?
It's really none of your business. Go back to the dorm.
The man you met at the station! We got history.
Brody!
Don't listen to her, Clem. She's acting crazy. She gets this way sometimes. She's just got to tune it out.
Don't be afraid, Brody. Say what you have to say. What history?
Marlon let him take the twins. Him and his people.
Brody!
10 sisters. I thought they were killed by walkers.
That's the story we told everyone.
Shut up!
Because Marlon was so ashamed of what—
Shut up!
What the fuck?
What'd you say?
Holy shit!
I'm sorry.
Shit! What have you done?
Sorry.
What has he done?
Promise. God damn it! Help! Don't you say it. Told you not to say it.
How? What can I do?
Just stay with her. There's a first aid kit down here somewhere, right?
First aid kit? Brody, it's me, Clem. Just stay still.
Who? I can't see.
Clementine, remember? We talked about going to the beach. Swimming, driving along the coast.
Son. Clem, you're in danger. You and AJ both.
What danger?
Marlon will kill me if I tell. He's scared. And when he's scared, he gets angry.
I'll deal with Marlon. I promise you that.
Yeah, you will. You're strong. And he's not. If those raiders come back, Marlon said he'd let him take you.
Take us?
To make him go away. Like he did. Like he did with 10 sisters.
Brody.
What the fuck, Marlon?
Oh, fuck. No. Oh, no. What the hell am I gonna do? She's gonna turn.
Marlon!
You motherfucking piece of shit! You're so gonna die. You're so dead.
I'm sorry. I can't let you talk to the others.
God damn it! Marlon! Anyone!
Fucking pussy! I liked him. And I fucking liked him.
There's a gap. If I could find something really thin, I could force it in there and lift up the latch.
You have to...
Can't find anything in this dark. Yes, flashlight. That'll help.
Oh shit. There's so gonna be a jump scare. She's not there. She fucking moved. Jump scare? She just turned. I think.
Is that a... Yes, this'll work.
Fuck is this kind of a labyrinth? God damn it.
Hold!
Pick it up. Come on. Damn it, this is scary as fuck. What the hell? I love this game. I've been playing for 2.5 hours. Holy shit. Holy shit, that was creepy as fuck. What the hell? It's so good. This is better than season 1. I can already tell you that. Ooh. Holy shit, it's so good. God damn. I don't know if I'll be able to watch gaming since shit on this because it's so fucking good. It's so much better than season 3. It's so much better than season 2. And in fact, I'd say it's so much better than season 1. Holy shit, the cinematography is so good. I think that might actually be the end of the first episode. Are you serious? This is such a long game.
Put the gun down. Get this fucking psycho away from me.
Where is she?
She's in the basement. She murdered Brody.
What?
Oh shit. I'm so done with.
Is that blood on your face?
Why Brody?
Did you see it happen?
Is she a walker now? That's bullshit, Marlon! Clem! You killed Brody. You hit her so hard, her head split open.
That's a lie! I saw you kill her!
What the hell is going on?
Look at her hands! She's covered in Brody's blood!
Jesus Christ, Clem, what did you do?
I had to put her down.
We saved their lives when anyone else would have kept walking! We fed them, we kept them warm, and this is how they thank us! Guns being pulled and murder! Well, fuck them!
Fuck, Marlon! Jesus Christ.
You shoot me, and what do you offer up to your raider friends when they come knocking?
What the hell is she talking about?
He won't do it, because he needs us alive.
Shut up!
Brody told me Marlon was gonna give me and AJ up to raiders in exchange for safety. The same way he gave up Sophie and Minnie.
Raiders?
Oh my god!
Shut the fuck up, Clementine! Let her talk!
Brody told me the truth, and that's when Marlon killed her!
Oh, come the fuck on! They only met up with these raiders because Clem insisted they go out there! Quite the coincidence, isn't it? Shame I don't believe in those. The first thing she did was attack you, Ten. Think about how scared we all were when the adults left.
Well, it's to be expected. She didn't know where the fuck she is.
I gave us all courage again.
She saw someone taking her kid.
Who are you all gonna believe, huh? Johnny come lately and her little fucking lunatic? Or me? Your friend?
She did help us get food. What good is food if a group of outsiders just gonna come along and take it?
You have to believe me.
You don't! You met her like 2 days ago!
I don't know you, Clem. Not really. I'm sorry.
This isn't like you. I know you're not weak.
Don't let her get in your head.
Hey, what Minnie wants you to do.
Oh, you played that card?
She was my friend too. So was Brody.
But you gave her away.
Clem, Shit.
It will all feel safer once I pull this trigger.
You were there that day those raiders came? He would have abandoned you two!
Hell yeah.
Violet being difficult. Why am I not surprised?
Put down the gun now. We're gonna do this the right way.
Stand down, Marlon. Be reasonable.
Holy shit. The dog's gonna talk some.
You don't get it. You don't understand at all, do you? I'm trying to protect you! All of you! Every fucking one of you!
How's pointing a loaded gun around protect anyone? Brody's dead. Sophie and Minerva are gone. You suck at protection.
Shut your fucking mouth! I made the right call. I saved the lives of everyone in this fucking school. If they came back, I'd do it again.
Excuse me?
I didn't realize we were so fucking expendable.
They told me they died!
I had to save the rest of you, okay?
You gave my sisters away. Why would you do something like that? I trusted you, Marlon. They trusted you.
He was in a tight spot. He did the wrong thing, but he thought it was for the right reason. That doesn't mean he shouldn't have to pay for it.
I wanted to get them. States, some kind of rescue. Honest, Ted, I just couldn't. I was too afraid.
You killed Brody because she knew.
I didn't mean to.
I don't want to kill.
I didn't want this. I wanted to save all of you. Sophie, Minerva.
We can still fix this, Marlon. It's going to be okay. We can make this right.
We'll help you. We're all family here. The only one any of us has left.
I don't hate him. He made a mistake. Big mistake. But he shouldn't have done it.
I know I betrayed you. All of you. Just let me leave. You'll never have to see me again. Just let me become a bad memory. Just give me that. Please.
Fine.
AJ! What the hell?
What? I aimed for the head.
This is gonna be the end. Holy shit, that ending. Holy shit, that was so good. I'm so shocked. Damn. I wish you could see my face right now. Damn. I can't even concentrate to read what's on the fucking screen. Whoa.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road
I need a drink.
is taking me.
Even 44% of players choose to let AJ go through the window in the train station. 56% of players kill the walker couple in the train station.
Well, it's easier
I
just to
expected
wait
so.
around to
You and
die.
53% of players went fishing with Violet and Brody. 47% of players went hunting with Louis and Asim. You and 29% let AJ sleep under the bed.
I even had a bar.
Why am I not surprised? It's such a minor thing. If the kid wants to sleep on the fucking floor, let him sleep on the fucking
She
floor.
told him to take care
Let
of
him
me.
learn by
She headed
mistakes.
down
He's gonna see how hard it is to sleep on the fucking floor, and he's gonna sleep on the bed next
Well,
day.
it's easier just to wait
Plus,
around
he was feeling
to die.
scared of this place. He wasn't trusting. He sometimes just let kids work it out themselves. You and 78% of players attacked Abel rather than giving him food.
Then I came of age and I found a girl in a Tuscaloosa bar.
61% of players
She
turned to Violet
cleaned
for
me
help
out,
against
she hit it
Marlon.
on
39% of players turned to Louis for
When
help
I
against
tried to
Marlon.
kill the pain, I bought some
You and 44% of players choose to let AJ go through the window in the train station.
Well, it's easier
Oh, that's
to
just
wait
what I read.
around to die.
You and 61% left Violet feeling guilty. She was pleased after you complimented her fighting skills. Violet was flattered after you comforted her in the dorm rooms. Okay?
And a friend
You left
said he knew
Louis
where
heartbroken when you told him about
money
killing a loved one. He
was.
sympathized with your pain.
We robbed a man and brother.
Brody
Did we
dead.
fly?
Brody felt grateful when you resolved the
But
conflict
boss
between her and
caught
Violet.
up
She was
with me
pissed off
and
when you pushed
dragged me
back
back
about the
to
encounter
Moscow.
with Abel.
And now it's 2 long years
You and
waiting
29% left 10 feeling helpless. 10 was frightened when you attacked him in the dorm hallway. When you allowed him to draw you, he generously gifted you his drone. Marlon dead. Marlon was relieved to be forgiven for his actions towards the twins and Brody. He felt proud when you trusted him the most. I mean, yeah, he fucked up. But there's already way too few people in this world. We can't just go out killing people. Every life counts. And why I keep Abel? Because I don't
And I
know.
got me a friend
At least I know for Marlon that his intentions were
and he don't steal,
good.
cheat, or drink, or lie. Well, his name
You and 59% left AJ Harden. Yeah, I'm gonna have a big talk with him in the next episode.
and together
He can't
we're
just
gonna
go
wait
murdering
around
people.
to die.
What's with that little kid? Oh man, I'm blown away. Okay, anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe, and check out the links in the description to Wattpad, where I post my stories, to my Patreon, where you can support me, to my Twitter, where you can follow me and keep up with information that I am unable to, for some reason, share on other social medias, and to be able to talk to me. So yeah, come back again for the next video, and have a nice day. Bye.